We got some good and not so good news about the Goosebumps TV show. First, let's start with the good news. A new actor has been added to the cast of the upcoming Disney Plus Goosebumps series. Actress Rachel Harris will be appearing in the show. She appeared in the TV series Lucifer, but I know her best as Greg Heffley's mom in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. But in the upcoming Goosebumps show, Rachel Harris will be playing a character named Nora. Harris's character is described as Jeff's mother and an unassuming waitress at a local cafe that dabbles in sorcery. Jeff is a character in the Disney Plus Goosebumps series that had been announced before. There's not a whole lot of interesting information here. The only thing that kind of piques my interest is dabbles in sorcery. The plot synopsis for the new Goosebumps TV show always says that it's about 5 teenagers and they unleash supernatural forces upon their town. So I wonder if this character Nora is going to be maybe involved in that. Maybe like the 5 teenagers, Jeff would be one of them, and they maybe like break into his mom's stuff and that somehow unleashes all these different Goosebumps monsters, or something like that. But that's really all I can pull from that little character description for this character Nora, so we'll just have to see as more information about the new Goosebumps TV show comes out. Now on to some sad news. If you've been watching the original Goosebumps TV show on Netflix, you may have noticed something. A notice has appeared that the Goosebumps TV show will be leaving Netflix on November 19th, 2022. The 90s Goosebumps TV show started streaming on Netflix in September 2014, so it's been on there for over 8 years. It's really sad to see it go because it was very convenient having all the episodes on Netflix, in good quality and everything. It's really sad too for where I live in the US because they never released a complete series DVD with all the episodes on it here. I know they did it in some other countries. They had one DVD, or maybe it was a DVD set or something, but it had every episode on it, all 74 of them, but they never did that here in the US. The only thing they actually released was these DVDs like this, where it's just a couple of random episodes all thrown onto a single DVD. I think they've released almost every episode, all 74 of them, on a DVD like this, so if you really want, you can buy every single DVD, all 30 or 40 of these, and get every episode. But I know for sure that the Haunted Mask has never been released on DVD. The very first Goosebumps episode, the Haunted Mask, they never released that on DVD, which is so weird because that's the most popular episode, and it's never been released on any of the DVDs. They released the Haunted Mask 2 on DVD, but they never did the first one, which is so weird. They did release it on VHS, so I guess you got that. But still, it's really a bummer seeing the original TV show leave Netflix, especially after such a lengthy time, being up there since 2014. It's kind of the end of an era. I am hopeful though that the reason why Goosebumps is leaving Netflix is because Disney bought Fox, and I'm pretty sure Fox made the original 90s Goosebumps show, so I'm hoping it's just a case where the original 90s Goosebumps show is just kind of migrating over to Disney Plus. If that's what they're doing, I'm totally on board with that because 1, I'm pretty sure Disney Plus is cheaper than Netflix, and 2, since the new Goosebumps TV show is going to be on Disney Plus, I think that's great to put the original 90s show on Disney Plus so that people can start rewatching it if they've grew up with the 90s Goosebumps TV show. Maybe new people, new fans can check it out, start getting introduced to Goosebumps, and help create that hype for the new Goosebumps TV show that's coming out on Disney Plus. I really hope that's the case. I have to feel Goosebumps is such a popular show. It's great for this time of the year, Halloween, and anytime of course, but especially Halloween. It's a great show to watch. So the popularity of it and everything, I gotta hope that there's some streaming service out there that's gonna want to pick up the original 90s Goosebumps TV show, whether it's Disney Plus or Hulu or some other streaming service. I just hope it becomes available somewhere again. On the plus side, for Netflix, the new titles that are coming out November 11th, I believe, it does say that Goosebumps is going to be added to Netflix. So just as Goosebumps is leaving Netflix, they're also adding Goosebumps. I think this is referring to the 2015 Goosebumps movie. I think that's what it's referring to. So the Goosebumps, the first Goosebumps movie will be added to Netflix right around the same time as the original 90s show is leaving Netflix. So what a world we live in. But talking about the upcoming Disney Plus Goosebumps series, there's a lot of news, a lot of stuff's been announced, and you can catch up on all of it by hitting the playlist right over here.